Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Dragoon. I'm Coolican Dragoon. In the last episode we beat the Sea Dragon and Lennis. We found out that Lloyd is heading to Mille Sisiu, and so we're going to chase after him. And then I did some work. A lot of work. How much work? Well, I finally did it. We have 32,474 gold, so I have enough to buy the stuff that I want to buy. I've made a couple changes on what I'm going to buy, but we'll get to that later. You'll notice that my guys are all higher level. Dart is 30, Shauna's 26, Hastrel's 28, Rose is 25, Albert's 26, Meru's 25, and Congo's 26. But more importantly, every one of my characters is now a level 5 Dragoon. And most of them have learned all of their additions, not necessarily mastered all of them, because I just can't get it for some of them. But Dart is learning his Blazing Dynamo right now, which is good, because that is going to deal a lot of damage. I've got Rose and Albert. I cannot get their last additions down. I got Hastrel's working on his Hex Hammer. He's almost there. Meru, I've mastered the 2 that she has. I still have to pick up the next 2 before I can even worry about her last one. I'm not exactly sure when she's going to pick those up. And Congo, I've mastered 2, and I was working on Bone Crush until I got him to a level 5 Dragoon, and then I just kind of backed off on that one. But now we can go ahead and we can head back to the mainland so that we can actually go back to... Oh, sweet. Because we need to go back to Lohan and make some purchases. So, let's go ahead to the Queen Fury down here. Dot, I heard about you. You successfully defeated the monster on the prison island and the female bandit. What's wrong? You have a long face. Ready to go back to Fletz in triumph. We couldn't get the moon dagger back. I like the ocean. Let yourself flow in the waves and the winds. The problems of this world become not a problem at all. Here's an idea, Dot. Why don't you come with me on the ocean? Dot, you would make a good sailor, or even a great man of the sea. Man of the sea, not bad, or I can't. I gotta say it. Man of the sea, not bad. What are you talking about? We have to pursue Lloyd now. Yeah, we have something we have to take care of. I understand, but it's a shame. However, I've moved that you considered being a man of the sea. It's small, but it's my farewell gift to you. Take this. What are you giving us? Acquired 100 gold. Dot, as soon as you are ready, just come aboard. Meet you on the boat. Be ready for departure. So he gave us the 100 gold. Obviously now we've gone up a little bit. And I did have to sell off... I sold off some of my armored stuff because it's stuff that I wasn't going to use. It's not necessarily bad stuff, but stuff I just wasn't going to use. Or stuff I had multiple duplicates of, like the poison. I got rid of 2 of those because I didn't need them anymore. And I did get... If you're wondering why I have 32,000 gold instead of just getting to the 30,000 and stopping, well, it's because I'm like, well, I need the 30,000 for what I'm going to buy back in Lohan. But then when I go to the next area, I'm going to want to buy armor and equipment there, so a couple extra 1,000 gold for that. So now you can see we're in control of the boat just like we would on land. And if you look down the corner, you see if I hit the square button, I could go on board the boat like we did the first time. We're just going to go ahead and head back. Oh, fight time. That was just a mermaid. Now we can go back to Dunyu. Come on. There we go. Now we're back in charge, so we have to run back to... there we go. Back to Fletz if we want to continue the story, but obviously we're going to be making a little bit of a side detour, and I'll probably cut out me going to Lohan to buy the equipment just because, you know, that's boring. I'm not going to do anything, and there's not going to be anything really interesting happening there. But we got to go back through the Barrens. The enemies here are going to be so weak. I never expected to get as many levels as I actually did trying to get that money up. But, I mean... it's like, them interrupting me. Oh, what was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying anymore, guys. Remembered. What I was saying before was, takes about, like, for that area, it took about an hour to get 1,000 gold, so it took a long time to get as much money as I wanted. Alright, almost out of here. Thankfully, we will never have to go through those again. Barrens can become a big annoyance. Alright, so this is where I'm going to just go ahead and cut, guys. And I will see you guys back here after I have collected the materials I'm going to get from Lohan. Okay, guys, I'm back. And while I was in Lohan, I spent a lot of my money. And then I sold off a lot more of the stuff that I was armed with, or a lot more of my accessories. Because there was stuff that I'm just like, I'm not going to use it. I don't really need it. And I like to have the money around a little bit better. I probably would have sold a couple of things I had left if it would have actually gotten me another 10,000, but it wasn't going to, so. But what I have done is now Dart is equipped with one of the Phantom Shields, and I bought him a Legendary Cask, which is a very strong magic defense item, which when I was doing some research into battling the optional boss, I found that they had some, he's like, he does a lot of magical attacks, and it really said just to give all your characters one of them, but I'm kind of like, it's great, but I would like to have the Phantom Shield. So that gives me a very high magic defense, as you can now see. Dart's magic defense, I have 147 from the Legendary Cask, and 71 for myself, so I have 218 magic defense. And then, of course, the Phantom Shield cuts everything in half. And Shauna's equipped with the other Phantom Shield right now. I may move that off of her and give that to somebody else, depending on who I end up actually fighting with. Right now, I'm thinking I'm going to keep my main party as Dart, Haschel, and Shauna. But obviously, that can change around. I'll be using different characters from time to time. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and head into Fletz. Excuse me. And now we can go up to the castle. That should... Oh, Princess Emily is here! Oh, this is very different. Now everyone's running towards her instead of away from her. Her graceful steps. Her dainty movements of the hands. Her gracious eyes. She must be. She is our Princess Emily. Princess Emily is back. I have returned after half a year of sleep. My father, King Zor, wouldn't say it, but I heard the evil doings of the sinner who feigned to be me has harmed our people in Terboa. No, just everybody was completely terrified of you. I can say it's my fault because people were wounded by trusting someone they thought was me. I am determined to make atonements for this, even if it takes forever. It wasn't your fault, Your Majesty. Please don't blame yourself, Your Majesty. Your returning only makes us happy. This is a very, very different from the last time we saw her come down here. Or I guess technically it wasn't her, it was Lennis, but you know.
I owe you a debt of gratitude. I love this country. I love you people. Let us make this country continue to be a wonderful country.
Let us make this country continue to be a wonderful country.
I have a favor to ask you, Princess Emily. May I ask you to name my baby, my soon-to-be-born baby, Your Highness? It would be my pleasure.
And it feels weird to try and do a voice that high. High and dainty.
How about...
I don't even know. Eerie? I mean, it's like it's spelled kind of like an I, except they put an I in there. So I for a girl and Al for a boy.
They have the sound of a great energy and strength.
Great energy and strength. I is apparently something for great energy and strength. Or maybe they wanted me to pronounce it something differently, but I can only do what I can do here. And everyone's happy and happy and happy. Blah, 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 blah. Give it a couple of seconds, and then we'll have to tell Albert to roll his tongue up from the floor and put it back in his mouth. And then pick his jaw up, too.
Oh, Princess Emily. How beautiful she is.
Albert.
Just like I imagined. Oh, thank you, Lord, for leaving me to this country of Princess Emily.
Is something wrong? Oh, no. Where's Princess Emily? You can meet her again in the castle. Like I said, Albert needs to, roll his tongue back up and pick his jaw up off the floor. Yes, let us through. We're nice people. With many happy feelings. We have been waiting for you, sir. Please proceed to the Chamber of the Sun. Well, okay then. I'm going to go over here and save first, though, if you guys don't mind. Actually, I'm going to put this over this one. Just in case. I have been watching some other, some of my fellow LPers and learning some of their tricks to what happens in case we have a bad recording. Very, very useful thing to know. Now we're here in the Chamber of the Sun. And now we can see the king and both princesses are here. Princesses? Princess I? Heroes, forget the formality. You are special guests of Tiboa. Welcome back.
I'm glad you are safe and sound. My sister is acting as if nothing happened, but until you came back, King Albert, she had lost in her appetite completely.
Not only Emily. We were longing for all of you to come back. I think Emily missed Albert the most, but don't tell anybody. Well done. But the moon dagger is still in the hands. Well, their hands. Stop it. You people brought justice upon the evil bandits. You defeated the sea dragon that infested Isilia Bay. Elissa Bay? And it was you, young people, who brought peace and happiness to Jerboa, and brought smiles back to our peoples. However, the moon dagger has to be passed on to Princess Emily. Albert, details. The moon dagger is a mere royal tradition. Tradition alone doesn't put smiles on people's faces. That is all the moon dagger can be. King Albert, we are satisfied with the way things turned out.
Instead of the moon dagger, we found something else to hand down. That is, the heroic story of you.
Okay, gosh, gonna tell stories about me. This is gonna be bad.
It'll be passed down through the ages from person to person. The 7 stars arose from the east to save the country of the king who lives in the chamber of the sun.
Oh, that's not gonna go on for a couple thousand years and become completely construed at all. That's enough formality. We're having a banquet for you. Please enjoy yourself.
Is a banquet a party?
Plainly speaking, yes, it is.
Cool. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party for us. Oh, Meru, behave and be quiet.
She is cheerful and excited.
We still have time before the party. Please feel free to relax. Blah.
Let us prepare for the banquet. I get the feeling he's been preparing for the banquet since we left. It seems we can relax for the first time in a long time tonight. I think so too. We have to leave here tomorrow. It was a good chance to relax. Melisisiu, the country where Dart was born. I don't know why, but I thought that was Rose talking for a minute.
We'll be busy again. I'll be walking till the party starts.
Run away, girl. Haschel just leaves. Hey, where are you going? I have an errand to do. Are you going too, Rose? Let me go too. You have to appreciate what everyone did. In what manner? I think I can think part of the reason why they all left. Although I think Albert has ulterior motives.
I love you, Dart. Since I was little.
Huh. Well, she's just coming right on out, isn't she?
It never changed, even when you went on your journey, Dart. Actually, I started to love you even more. Because while you were gone, I was thinking about you every single day.
Shauna.
So I don't mind being your baby sister. Because I can be with you every day. That's just how I think. I don't think of you as a baby sister, Shauna. Let's continue this after our journey is over. Alright?
Three, two, one. Dart, welcome back! What's wrong? You have such a sour face. You think so? Anyway, you're famous in the city. The hero who defeated the dragon that descended down on Terboa. If you say so. It still doesn't feel like it's real. Why? Because it's the second dragon that we've beaten, or that it was a water dragon, or the fact that you're heroes? I'm confused. It's your modest attitude. You are our time's latest hero. By the way, the party is starting. Get rid of your sour face and be happy. See you later. Faster has no idea what he just interrupted. Stare down. Stare. This didn't work the first time. What makes you think it's going to work the second time?
Oh, Mr. Dart, Miss Shauna, why are you here?
We were trying to have an alone time. I was like, nope. We're waiting for the party to start.
It's starting soon. Please, get everyone, or I cannot prepare the dresses. See you later.
I think this would be the moment where I'm pretty sure somebody would be asking me why I'm banging my head against a wall if I was in dark shoes. No reason. Dunk, dunk.
I'm going to go look for everybody.
Wait!
We're having a moment.
So now we get back control of Dart. And we just have Dart and Shauna for right now. And we have to go find everybody because they kept interrupting our alone times. They're very annoying people, aren't they? All of them. So, you come all the way up here to Emily's room. And wouldn't you know, Albert's here. Do you know the legend of the mermaid?
No, please tell me about it.
The king of some country is gazing out over the waves of the sea and thinking his life is hollow, just like the vanishing bubbles. Everything looked like that because the king didn't know true love. This is gonna turn to a fairy tale really quickly. Quick, somebody call Disney! Under the waves, a mermaid was thinking the same thing while gazing at the clouds in the sky. Oh wait, they already did this one, didn't they? The Little Mermaid? Some slight alteration, but I'm pretty sure it's the same story.
Oh my, what happened to the two of them?
Would you like to know? This is a secret story handed down only within the Serdio royal family, so I cannot tell you anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, I cannot go on.
Oh, you're teasing me.
If this is Albert's way of flirting, I'm not really sure how to respond to it. It seems like it's effective, but I think that's mostly because she's blinded by the crush she has on him.
But I'm having a fabulous time. I didn't notice the passing of the time when I'm talking with you.
The main thing that I'd be wondering here, at least, looking at the room, is that the portrait's still there. But she's not in it anymore because obviously the portrait was just a portal to where she was. Wouldn't they try to find some way to remove that? Because now it's just like a painting of a chair. I don't know. Maybe she likes it, but I just think that'd be something I'd want, get rid of. I knew it. You are here. Is something wrong? The party's starting soon, so I'm calling everybody down. It's already that time? Unfortunately, I have to leave you.
When can we meet again?
When the stars fill the sky. You can just simply say tonight.
At the party.
I don't understand it, personally. I mean, I kind of get why they do it, but it's always so cheesy. Why is it so cheesy, guys? When the stars fill the sky. I'm Dart in that situation. I'm not going to deny that even for a second. I'm the guy who sits there and goes like, you could just say tonight. I think... Okay, I thought Kongal was in one of those rooms. No, I bet he's actually down there in the soldiers' training area. We go in here. Yeah, here's Rose.
I am a hero. He would laugh at me. I laughed now. I did laugh. Since I've started to wear this choker, I've not laughed for years. It was worth the wait.
I wonder how long it's been since she's left. I mean, she is 11,000 years old. It's kind of weird when you haven't laughed in years. Oh, here you are. I'm here to tell you that the party is starting.
It'll be a fun party.
Alright, so that's Rose. And now we need to get Haschel and Meru. That's actually easier than you would think.
Just a peek is fine. I want to see the party food. We are not going to eat now. We are just going to sample the food. That is eating. Come on. Please get out. You're delaying the preparations. Mr. Dart, please stop them.
War never chooses their times. You have to eat whenever you can. That is basic understanding for a warrior.
You want to eat too, don't you, Dart?
The party's starting. You can eat as much as you want then, right?
Is that true?
Why didn't you say so?
I'm here to tell you that.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I kind of picture Meru as being that bubbly, hyperactive person who's jumping off the walls. Now, if I'm right, Kongal should be down here. Yep. Kongal has friends. Friends of different species. Not bad. Whoa! Don't do that. That's what I should be saying. Did you hear Kongal speaking? Not really. By the way, party's starting soon. Everybody's here. And now, I think, yeah, they're going to make me pick a party. I don't know why they want you to pick a party. By the way, she was saying something about dresses. Where should we go? We have to ask Libria about it. I don't know why they make you pick a party, unless they think you're going to go ahead and leave town at this point and do something. But then you just have to come up here. Dresses for the girls. Ladies Maid Liberia.
It seems everyone is here. Miss Shauna, Miss Rose, and Miss Meru, this way. We have to change into the dresses. Dresses? You're talking about us? Yes, I am. Princess Emily and Princess Lisa insist.
Good for you.
No thanks.
That's not like you.
'Cause I'm a dancer. I can't dance well in those dresses.
No thanks for me either. I feel naked without my sword. I kind of get the feeling a sword may clash with a ball-gown dress. I'm no fashion expert, but, you know, that's just kind of what I'm thinking right now. So just Shauna's going to get dressed up, and she's going to be all the pretty one and all that extra nonsense. So despite the party starting soon, everybody had to go wait in this room, or all the guys had to go wait in this room.
Everything's ready. Please proceed to the Chamber of the Sun.
I get the feeling that a lot of these guys don't know how to party. I don't really see Dart, Kongal, or Haschel really being up on the court balls and cotillions and all that extra good stuff. This is a banquet. I don't know why I'm doing Haschel's voice. This is a banquet to honor the 7 heroes who saved Terboa. Please enjoy yourselves to the utmost. So now we have control of Dart. You can see obviously Kongal and Haschel are back here. So let's go ahead and talk to Haschel first.
Mr. Dart, wait for us. You must be Mr. Dart. I'm dying to hear your story. Oh, excuse me, but monopolizing him is not fair. Please let me hear your story too. I'd like to know more about you. Oh my, don't be fresh with him. I talked to him first. Oh, you must be Mr. Hasjo.
I take care of things here. Why don't you go and enjoy yourself with Shana? At least tonight, you have to make good use of the time the two of you are together.
Thanks. And then we'll go over and talk to Kongal. What did you do to Shana? Do? I didn't do anything. No Shana here. No? Kongal tall. Kongal doesn't see from here. Where is she? Kongal don't know. Kongal don't know anything. And we gotta talk to Meru here as well, who grabs us. Enjoying yourself?
Yep, it's fun. Are you gonna dance too?
I'll try.
Right on.
So, yep. Meru drags us into the dancing with her. I think even if you say no, she still does it.
Where's Shana?
I don't know.
Go look for her. She should be waiting for you.
I can't go look for her as long as you keep trying to dance with me.
Come on, go.
So then up here, and of course Albert, who is probably the only person who is used to this type of party, is too busy flirting. Again. I have to go to Millie Sissue with Dot.
I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you forever.
And she flirts back. Who would have thunk? Emily, well said. The future of Sergio and Turboa is in shining like the sun. I believe love is the only entry that could change over time. The only entity that never changes over time. Blech. It's so cheesy that I'm having a hard time even saying the words.
And the distance makes the love grow deeper.
I cannot watch this anymore. I'm with the king. I can't even stand to read this stuff. It's so hard. If you're looking for Shana, she's not here. Now, the only two people we haven't seen are Shana, obviously, and Rose. And there's a good reason for both of those.
Miss Rose needs you. This way.
So now we have to leave the area. So we go out here to find Rose. Rose?
Dart, why are you procrastinating like that? Do you want her to catch a cold or something? Making her wait all night like that. She's over there.
Hello, Shana. Told you. She all went and got herself all decked out just for Dart. You look beautiful.
Thank you. But it's all thanks to this dress.
That's not true.
Look, a falling star. I wonder if my wish will come true.
It will. Because I wished for the same thing. Uh-oh. They kissed. Anyway, that goes ahead and ends the second disc, guys. So, I'm going to go ahead and obviously end off this episode here. I have been recording this for a while. I'm not sure exactly how long this episode's going to be because I've got stuff to cut. But I will go ahead and I will see you guys next time on Disc 3. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.